Frank, for all those watching. Incredible director and EP.
Yes, and the writer of the series. And he and I are buddies from Sundance. It does all come back to Sundance. He was an advisor of mine at the Sundance Labs when I went there for The Diary of a Teenage Girl, when I was workshopping it as a script. And we became friends and really were kind of director friends, and have maintained that relationship over the years. So I signed on to this with a lot of trust in him and thinking he was kind of crazy for believing that I should play this part. I was originally cast to play a much smaller part in the series, and then the actress who was going to play Alma fell out. And William here, somehow said to Scott, like, you keep talking about Mari, we should just make it Mari. And I thought they were both crazy for wanting me to do this. And but I also was so intrigued and excited about the part that I couldn't say no. And the thought of working with Scott and getting to not be in control actually sounded really fun.
You get to be talent, right? You get to be in a different place on the call sheet.
It was just a delight for me. I mean, directing is just so all-consuming. And there was an advisor at the labs who said something that stuck with me my whole life that I think about a lot as a director, which is not only are you in charge of everybody and everything that's happening on the set, but really it's your responsibility. If the person working at craft services is in a bad mood, chances are it trickled down from you somehow and you caused that bad mood. So everything is your responsibility at the end of the day. And to walk onto Scott's set and feel like nothing was my responsibility except this one job was just delightful.
Well, congratulations. And I was curious, in terms of Alma, what was your emotional entry point to her? Because she has a lot of relatability, but she also has a lot of problems that are hard to watch. And I'm wondering, which aspects of her did you feel you could bring to life?
I mean, the alcoholic housewife part was just like right there for me. No, but no, I think the thing that I found most empathetic about her and kind of loved about her was recognizing that she was somebody who could have had a very different life, but because of the era she was born in, she couldn't. She was so trapped and stuck. It reminded me of a doll's house or something, somebody who had a talent and was never able to really pursue it, who wanted more from her life and couldn't follow through with that. It made me feel very lucky for the time that I live in and for my own life. But I also felt like I could immediately imagine what that felt like, and that pain of being an artist, of being a musician who can't fulfill that dream. And then the fun moment of watching Beth's character follow her dream and go, oh, maybe life isn't over for me. Maybe I could have followed this dream more. I found that to be just a really empathetic trait that I could relate to, I could imagine.
Oh, I love that. Well, you brought a lot of beauty and grace to it. So congratulations. And Bill number 2. First of all, congratulations on the show. I've been a huge fan of yours for years, and you've kind of, made your bones as a theater guy. You're a New York guy, not really used to millions and millions and millions of people knowing who you are, I'm imagining. How has this felt for you at this point in your career to have played such an integral role in a series like this that has meant a lot, especially to young people?
It's a privilege. I can't really say much more than that. As an actor, it's a privilege to be able to be part of something that's obviously so successful, but also that has, meant so much to so many people on so many different levels.